Well, hey Taurus, how are you guys doing? I am back. Yesterday I had a horrible day. And if you go and look at the community page and what I said about we're almost over, the week is almost over and we're there. And not even a day later, someone hit the back of my brand new car. And I think I used the wording specifically in that community page about not even a scratch. When I tell you guys, I was like, seriously, I was floored all day long. Like, I was not even in the same city that I'm usually in because my family lives in a different city just across state lines. And I just came home and I was just looking at the ceiling. Okay. But I say that not to damper your day or anything like that. After that, I enjoyed my barbecue with my family. I came home and I've been okay. Like, I wasn't feeling any kind of way about it. I'm like, that's okay. It'll get fixed. But I want you guys to know that we're going to be going through this energy two more times. It's going to travel all the way to March of 2021. Okay, so you're going to be getting a lot of different messages on the community page to encourage you, things of that nature. But I am not exempt, none whatsoever. Even though I'm not going to say what I'm going to say, but I woke up that morning and I'm like, something's off. Okay, and it was clear. Okay, it was when I was about to put my shoes on. It was clear. So yeah, Taurus, I always got to give them a little stories because, man, I'm telling you, the struggle is real out here, okay? And Saturn is not playing any games. Let's get to your read. So today what I was going to do, I never know the title of the video until it's over, okay? So then the title of the video I'm going to put is going to be something like, "Did they ever really love me?" I want to have it, something like that. And I most likely won't let it air until Tuesday because I have other reads that I have to post, but I always think about you, so that's the reason why I said it. But I'm going to go ahead and just use different cards, get the energy, but it's going to be your person only. So I may see some of your energy, but it's only going to be their energy, Taurus. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. So let's go ahead and get the energy from the person and answer the question, did they ever really love me? Let's see. Look at that. That's amazing. So I believe that your person, you were kind of an option. There were other people around. I do believe that they were used to getting some type of attention. Even if it wasn't attention, this person was very stingy with their feelings. And I'm not going to say that they didn't love you, but I believe that you loved them more. You had more affection for them. And the energy that I'm getting here is not exactly love. I believe that they did have feelings. I believe that they had emotion. But the reason why this energy is here is because they were distracted by other things. Because see, when you pay attention to this cloud, which represents like thoughts of this person, right? It's distracted by other things, by other hands, other people, whether it's the job, whether it's family. And it was enough to keep them in an energy where they liked that you were around. That's true. They liked that you were around, but it didn't move them the way it should have moved them. But I'm sensing something here that will change. Okay, I'm sensing that something is going to change, and I'm not even sure if they're even in the energy of knowing it yet. So let's go ahead and get some more energy of will this person change? Did this person ever love me? Let's see. You guys know I'm honest, okay? All right, so yeah, this person is watching you, definitely. Okay, Again, this also kind of gives off an energy of distraction. Okay, now that's a good sign for you in a way, Taurus, because it lets you know that there's nothing necessarily wrong with you. I'm not saying, I'm saying necessarily, because some people, some Tauruses, but it's saying that it's not you in this read. This person has other things that they're thinking about, and they're being distracted because it's like almost being emotionally detached, and something's there. Something is causing this person to be emotionally detached. You know what? I'm curious. So before I even continue, let's go ahead and let me see if I can get a few more cards. Okay, so that was here, and this came out too. All right. Okay, and I think I've said this before in your reads about work, right? So maybe your person is starting a new business, or maybe they started a new job. Something else that is catching their attention. It's something else that they desire. They have more, drive or passion towards this one thing. And it's more so career. It's money. People are more secure and safe when they have funds, because people feel like they can control their world and their environment if money persuades other people to do whatever, and whatever they want. And this person may have that type of mentality here, Taurus. But here it's talking about this person working really hard. They're very focused on their future. Okay? So even if you feel like it was you, even if you felt somewhere deep down inside that this was you felt like, hey, something was wrong with me, I'm not seeing that there was a problem with you. I'm saying that it doesn't matter who they would have been with, or if they were, it doesn't matter who the person would be. You have nothing to do with that. It's them, because they are in the energy of building, starting something new, and this thing that sparks them. Okay? Now, like I said before, it could be, what we'll learn later on in this read of, why are they focusing on building so much? Like, what is it? Like, does it have anything to do with the fact that, possibly they do have long-term commitment in mind, and they want to be able to provide for, the person that they'll eventually end up with. Okay? So let's go ahead and get 4 more cards, Taurus. I like surprises. And the cards have been turning over. I have not been able to really see what it is. So, so let's see. Ooh, I want to keep that one. This one turned over too, so. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. So at the bottom, this is the moon. So this is, the person is very tight-lipped, very quiet. They're really, this is just their thing. Okay? They're all doing their own thing, worried about, which I believe is money. But and this is kind of like the other read that I did for another sign. I'm not sure who it was for, but anxiety comes out really heavy in the other person's read. So if I was to do, Virgos or Sag read or any other sign, it's all their person always has anxiety. They always have anxiety, So then we find out once we get to the read why they have so much anxiety here. So let's go ahead and find that out, Taurus. So let's see. Oh, yeah. So this person is very stubborn. Okay, I want to keep it real. This person is very stubborn, very cocky. It's going to be hard to get through to them. Because see, when the emperor is ready, they're ready, right? And this is the reason why I said with that 4 of Cups, they were so distracted by so many things. It was like they liked you, but you really didn't phase them to a certain degree. Like you didn't penetrate them the way you wanted to at this particular time. Because remember, a lot of the reads that we have, Taurus, you guys are going to, you guys have some really great reads. Now, see, this could have been past energy, right? And there's trying to slowly get out of this. But I'm going to tell you, the reason why I feel that this person is this way is because this is like a protection for their heart. Okay? Do we automatically grow up, having this very detached energy from individuals, especially if we know that people are trying to come into our lives, right? To try to share themselves with us. Do we have a detached energy? So now you got to ask yourself a question. Why is this person so detached? Why are they so distracted? What is it? Okay? So there's fear of commitment. There is fear of heartbreak. Some of them are, they have been abandoned by parents, but have been feeling like they weren't enough. Maybe even in school, a girl broke up with them and it was just so hard for them to move on. But something caused this because it's too strong of a try not to fall, try not to fall, try not to fall energy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. Here with the Page of Swords, this right up under it is the Magician. And so here with the Magician, again, this is constantly manifesting things. Okay, remember I said up here with the Page of Swords that this person was very distracted. Like this Page of Swords is supposed to be fighting. The sword is there, ready. But it's like the Page of Swords is like really distracted by other things. Now, generally, I can easily say the Page of Swords usually gives a message, and then the Magician is saying they're going to work their magic, right? But we're talking about this person's energy, not giving this energy to you, because we know that they're going to come, right? And I do believe that part of this Page of Wands is going to be something that's going to spark. They're going to get up, and it's going to be this newfound passion, this newfound fire, okay, for something. And we're going to actually see. Let's see what that is. Look at that. Yeah. See, the Ten of Pentacles, it still represents money. It still represents career. But I'm not getting just that off of this card. I don't see, as you can tell, do you guys see? There's no love energy here. Isn't tarot amazing? Because if I was doing a love read for both of you guys, and I'll say, what is the person thinking it was a love read? That person that you guys are dealing with or will be dealing with have love for you. So this read is, did this person ever love me? Because there was some type of disconnect here, and the cards are not going to lie. The cards are not going to be like, yeah, this person loved you. And no, the problem is that there were too many things going on. The person was intentionally distracted, and there's too much anxiety here. Okay. This person doesn't sleep at night. They may drink. They may have other vices that keep them in that energy of feeling like they're safe. Okay. And secrets, definitely. They're not telling you everything. This person could have also been married before, could have been in a committed relationship before. Did they tell you about it? Do you guys know how it ended? But I love the moon because the crab represents evolution of the soul. So, it's not that this person will stay in this energy forever. It's, again, it's something that needs to spark them to move as far as action, and to start having emotions and not have this detached energy. Okay. I'm going to do one more row. I'm just curious. I'm going to do one more row. Asking the tarot, did this person ever love me? And in regards to Taurus, please. All right, so let's go ahead and do one more row. I'll use these cards. Let's see what we get, Taurus. One more. Okay. All right, so here we see at the bottom of the deck, you guys, you know, this, okay, so no, I was going to say you, but I felt you. I'm sorry, because I keep saying I'm not worried about you right now, but I felt you, okay? See, this is, remember I said fear of heartbreak, fear of failure. The Emperor is here, and there's too much career here. All right. And so this person definitely has a fear of failing. Okay. Just as much as they have a fear of heartbreak. You know, relationships in general to this person also means it has to be successful. It has to work. All right. Because you're talking about, you know, when this Emperor has his shit together, you know, why, you know, do they really want to struggle with the person that they meet and then it not work? See, you know, men and women, okay, have a fear that once they get to where they're going to get to in life, they're established, they have their money, they're okay, they're good, and then they fall in love, and then all of a sudden everything falls down, and not only do they lose the love of their life, but they lose their money also. It's not funny, but it's true. Okay, they have the biggest fear of that. And I really do feel like somewhere in the past, you know, they really had feelings for you or someone else. And I'm telling you, it causes this huge anxiety. And it's easier for them to do things that they can control because they cannot control another person. They can't. So let's get to this other read. Let's get to the other cards here. It's pentacles all over this board, Taurus. Okay? All over this board. And, you know, I've already said with you, you guys are set. You're good. And it makes me believe that the reason why a lot of your reads had so much money in it is because they're going to be a brand new start. With you and this person, you guys are going to come together as a unit. It doesn't have to be marriage, but it can turn into that. But a committed relationship, they'll let you know it's committed. It's a committed relationship and you guys are fine, right? But look at all these pentacles here. I mean, this is repeated messages, you know, basically saying that. It's, you know what, before I even say that, let me get to the other reads. Let me get to the other cards here. Something I want to say. You guys are possibly dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All in your read. When have we ever not gotten a love read? You see how distracted and how even this card, look at how that man has all the riches in their hand. I mean, isn't this card perfect for the exact same thing that I've been narrating the whole time since this video started? Right? Take a good look at this. So for some of you guys, you have taken this to heart too seriously. You have taken it to heart and you believe that it is you. You truly do believe that. This person's attitude is not where it should be either. I mean, Taurus, I'm not really liking the way they are. You know, remember I was talking about with the moon about how they have to self-evolve. This person is immature. And everything is a battle. Everything is a fight. Okay? Everything is mind games. Have some trace of narcissism even. All right? You see how a read is completely different when your energy isn't in it. Because the tarot isn't going to lie to you. They're not. And I'm not going to lie to you. There's no cards here that says everything is going to be peachy keen, it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to, no. It was like that, oh, that's the read. It was like that with Sag read. It was like that even with Sag. It was abandonment issues. It was all of that. But let me just say, I always have to, you're the only read that I recite either poems or quotes. You're the only one. But it was a quote by, it's this, I think her name is Christy Delaney or something like that. And I don't remember the whole quote, so just bear with me. But I try to memorize things when I'm at work, especially if I see something that I believe is going to help in any type of reading. And it says, I think it says something like, once you accept something that you simply cannot change, or once you accept something simply that cannot continue as it is, you will make a commitment to actually change it for yourself. And you start to develop freedom. And you will decide for yourself you will decide for yourself everything that you will need. And this will give you the consciousness to imagine and generate new ideas and solutions to your situation and the problems that you face. I literally just read this like Thursday and I could not remember, but I have a really good memory generally. But I understood what she meant by that. I mean, basically her what she was saying is that once you are conscious enough with understanding that something isn't quite right, use your imagination to change it for the better. Because see, then we're in this, looking at this has nothing to do with you. This is a self issue with your person, Taurus. This has nothing to do with you. Here with this Temperance card that you notice I never touched. This is going to take time for them. You, however, feel like a failure. They're scared of it, but you feel like it. Because see, Taurus, you've given a lot, Taurus. I think the tragedy here of it all is that you robbed yourself of your dignity in some way. And I believe that is what you feel on the inside. And this is the reason why this Fool card is there. You feel like a fool. And I'm here to tell you that ain't you, Taurus. What does it have to do with you? Because what someone else is thinking. Look at the energy they're in. They're a mess. This has nothing to do with you. This whole energy here is a mess. Where's the love? Where's the cups? Where's the emotion here? You see nothing but money. Because see, what happens is that people with low self-esteem, they use outer things that's tangible, that they can touch and feel, and it gives them some type of self-esteem. It gives them a purpose. But in the meantime, nothing else matters to them. These two cards down here, I didn't like. Can I be honest with you, Taurus? I do not like this energy. Neither one of these cards. And it's the last cards. I was trying because I was only going to do those two rows. And I was like, let me see if I can bring something out at the bottom. No, this person is very greedy. They use money as a way of getting things that they want. Even sometimes, I'm going to be honest, and this could be a little graphic, but I'm going to tell you how I read. Amazing. Let me show you. You see that monkey down there with the pentacle? They call women's genital parts monkeys. Okay? That monkey has a pentacle. This person could even pay for sex. Do we not see that all over the internet? So this energy isn't the best energy, someone that you are worried about or feeling. This is these are secrets. You don't know this. You didn't know, but you know now. It's a form of spying. So when they have things, when they have money, they can buy anything they want. They work really hard. Nothing else is going to matter to them. So this is, like I said, a read entitled Did They Ever Love Me? And I'm going to be honest with you. Love isn't in this picture. I do feel like they were intrigued. I do feel like they had feelings. Now, let me tell you, I wasn't going to leave. Don't think that I was going to leave without clarifying this Queen of Cups. Okay? Let's clarify that. Because see, that Queen of Cups let me know if I was talking about just their energy, then this means something. So who is this? Is this a mother? Is this, their kid's mother? Who is that? So let's go ahead and clarify. Let me see. I want to give me 1 second. I want to use this deck over here. Oh no, I'm not gonna leave any rocks unturned. It's not gonna happen. Not for my Taurus. No way. So let's see. Let's see who this Queen of Cups is. For your person, Taurus. Let's get this back right. All right, let's see. Clarify the Queen of Cups for me, please. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Ooh, that kind of jumped all over the place. Ooh. Okay. This came out again, Eight of Pentacles. So let me show you what flew on the floor. So this came out again. Who's hurting here? Is this you, Taurus? Is this you in their energy field? You guys are not talking right now? Silent treatment? For you, I'm sensing this is another person that they're thinking about. Okay? And we're going to do more reads, of course, this week. But there is someone in their energy. All right? And you guys are not talking. There's pain here, anguish. And it's a very good chance this is you, Taurus. Okay? Very, very good chance. And I don't think that it's... I really don't believe that it's someone else. But I have to put it out there because not all Taurus is going to have the same life path or ending here. So that was the read, Taurus. Okay. So I'm going to be back. Hopefully I will have another video up within the next day or so, because this is actually, I think this is going to premiere on Tuesday. And I'm going to come back either Thursday or Friday with your weekly read. Hey, cheer up. Okay. This is not you, but this is a good sign. Okay. That this person is starting to awaken here. So Taurus, that is your read. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.